Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and this is An Englishman Abroad, where we are currently out in Indonesia managing Sulut United. So since you've been with us, you might be able to see from the league table we still have a commanding 9-point lead at the top of the table. Let's have a look at the schedule to show you how that's come about. So in the games where we were playing all the Percys, where are those? So we had Percy Raja and Percy Jap. We've been on a brilliant run where we have beaten PSCS 3-1. We lost to Mitra Kuku in an absolute crazy game, 5-4, where we looked to have it in control at one point and then gifted it all away. But then we beat Persim in the Indonesian Cup first round, drew 1-1 with Bali United, beat Bayankara 3-0, drew 4-4 with Tira Percy Carbo in another crazy game where our defending just looked shocking, but one of our defenders, Michael Douglas, there did score 2 goals. And then we've been on this monster run of form where we haven't lost a game in the last, I think that's 9 games, where we beat Persebaya 2-1, beat Borneo in both legs of the cup, home and away, beat Persita 3-2, we beat Persija 5-2, beat Persijap 3-2, and we beat Sriwijaya FC in the 4th round of the cup. So that leaves us, as I said, with a nice 9-point lead at the top of the table, and we are flying at the moment. We are, in today's episode, going to be playing against Semen Padang in Liga 1, and we are also going to be playing the second leg of that Indonesian Cup 4th round. So that's all the catch up done. Let's jump straight into the game and find out how we are going to get on against both of these teams. So then the first game of the episode is going to be against Semen Padang, and this is the lineup we are going to be putting out. We've got Francisco in goal, Adicha, Ardianza, Douglas and Prosetio at the back. We've got Wijanto, Awadi, Matthias Firmino in the middle. We have then got Siswanto playing behind Mersalim and Maya, who are a bit of a formidable strike partnership up front. They are really banging the goals in for fun. So let's see what happens against Semen Padang. Okay, so we are off and running against Semen Padang, and hopefully we are going to keep our foot on the gas as we look to power away from the pack and confirm our second and back-to-back league titles. We've got a throw in here as Prosetto plays it to Wadi, crosses it in, comes to nothing, and Semen Padang are looking to break away into a counter, and that's exactly what they've done. They've broken from one end of the pitch to the other. They managed to score and take the lead early on in the game. If you noticed by that run of form that we've had, even though we've been winning games, we've conceded quite a lot of goals. So maybe the defence is something that needs looking at in the transfer window. But we've gone up the other end and equalised almost immediately through Wijanto. Adicha gets the ball, squares up to his man, plays it low to Siswanto. He plays the nice pass into Wijanto, and he waits for the goalkeeper to commit and then smashes it into the far corner, and that's a brilliant finish. So, got to throw into defend, and Firmino does well. Finds Maya, who turns his man. He's in on goal, and for a change, he doesn't score. The goalkeeper gets down low, makes the save at his near post. Maybe he would have been better going cross goal there, but who am I to tell a striker who is in fantastic form where he should put the ball? So it might be a case that I need to tell these defenders how to defend, though, but they deal with the ball quite well, and we now are looking to try and break away. Ball over the top. Maya flicks it on, goes straight through to Rossi, the goalkeeper. But his goal kick is wayward. And now there's a ball over the top for Mersalim. And he can't get to Mersalim. He gets the ball first. And he toe pokes it into the bottom corner. And we take the lead for the first time in the game after 20 minutes. So a wayward goal kick. Siswanto to Wijanto. That's some link up, that is. Mersalim then, he's in behind. Goalkeeper can't get down. He toe pokes it. Goes into the corner of the net. And the fans behind the goal look stunned that we've managed to turn it around in the space of 7 minutes. We've gone from 1 down to 2-1 up, and it's been some fantastic football that's actually got us there too. So 35 on the clock, ball over the top here. Maya has picked up a knock. I'm not going to take any risks here because he's one of our most valuable players, and we're going to bring Firdaus on to replace him. Do not want an injury to any of those front two for any long period of time. And then whilst I was making the substitution, there was an attack on. Rossi's literally lumped the ball up the field. It looks like it says at the bottom. He's got an assist, and the ball's gone straight through to the attacker who's put it past Francisco in goal. So disappointing to give the lead away. And in this game, this is exactly what's been happening in most of these games, where we just can't stop them from scoring, but just can't stop scoring ourselves. Prosecco beats his man, looks up, crosses the ball in. There is Siswanto with the header. And that's a fine goal to give us a 3-2 lead and back in front after 40 minutes. So 3 minutes of added on time before we get in at the break. We've had that 1 in 4 substitution, but we're not going to make any more changes. Just going to send them straight back out on the pitch. And we have a corner straight from the kickoff. And how has Merceling missed that at the back post? There was a flick on there that's just fallen into his path. All he has to do is head it into the empty net. Instead, he's headed it wide. We got Wijanto on the ball. And there's Matthias Firmino. Cross that goes all the way through the penalty area. Finds its way to Matthias Firmino at the back post. He just does what he does best. Tucks it away. Cool and calm. I don't know how this... Nobody gets to the ball apart from Firmino. Goalkeeper can't get down to get it. And that's a fantastic goal. Really pleased with that one. To give us a 2-goal cushion all of a sudden. And it... But on the... Wow. I was going to say we're on the back foot, but really we're just defending a free kick, which I thought for a second was going to dip under the crossbar. It actually goes nowhere near, so probably just a bit of an overreaction. But it's not good. I don't understand why the defending is so poor, but the attacking obviously is getting us out of jail, because we're on the attack again with Adicha. Cuts the ball back here to Wadi, plays it back to Adicha, to Wijanto. Mercelim's had a shot that's hit straight at the goalkeeper. I'm going to make another change here because I've just noticed Bakhtiar needs to come on at right back because Prosecco is just labouring a little bit. And I'm going to bring the other Adicha on for Wijanto on the left wing just to give us a fresh pair of legs out wide for the last 15 minutes. Looks like we've had a decent amount of chances in this game. 15 shots, 12 on target. And we've got another 4-3 game as we just give another goal away just before injury time. And this is crazy. The amount of 1-goal wins we have when it's a high-scoring affair is just crazy. Luckily, we keep coming out on the right side of them to push on for this league title push. And there's another win as we beat Semen Padang 4-3. And we are now going to go push forwards and get this Indonesian Cup game out of the way. Okay then, so the second game of the episode is going to be against Sriwijaya FC. Sriwijaya FC, I believe that is, in the Indonesian Cup. And the team we're going to put out is Francisco in goal, Adicha, Ardiansa, Saputra and Bakhtiar. Got Wijanto, Keiki and Prosecco. Also got Siswanto playing behind Mercelim and Maya. Okay, so we're off and running in this Indonesian Cup game against Sriwijaya FC. That is a difficult name. The S's and the W's and the J's. But we've had the first shot on goal. These seem to have a massive stadium and have nobody in it. All that behind the goal there is empty. I don't even think our stadium's this big, and I've not heard of this team so far on my travels in Indonesia. But they started the game quite well by holding us off defensively, and now they're looking to build a counter-attack of their own. But Mercelim's got the ball. He's played it through to Maya, who luckily in the last game picked up a knock. It was nothing too bad that he's going to keep him out for any long period of time. So, and here he is in on goal, and there he is scoring. Rafli Mercelim with the assist. Maya doing what he does best, and that's a fantastic finish to give us the lead. Prosecco with the ball, Mercelim with a great take, Maya in behind. And he smashes it past the goalkeeper who committed rather early. And we have a 1-0 lead. So a throw in now. Maya to Prosecco. Maya is in the box. He tries to dance about a bit but can't get the shot off. And Prosecco's got it back out wide now. And there's Mercelim in the box. Prosecco with the assist, Mercelin with the volley, and we are 2-0 up. Great ball out wide. Prosecco with the cross. Mercelin just times it onto his foot. And there is the second goal. And we are 5-2 up now on aggregate, which is kind of mad because, again, as I said, this is how some of the games have been going. Hopefully we can just keep a clean sheet here and not have to worry about any of these silly 4-3, 5-4 games that we've been having. But defending is sus again, as Francisco almost gives them the ball straight back to have an attack. But he does well to smother the ball once the ball gets there. We have now had another chance, and the ball's headed over the bar. We have 10 minutes before half time. We are absolutely dominating this game, and I don't think it's going to be in doubt, really. But you never know. They keep trying to build attacks, and they're going to get another go at it here. Ball out wide. It's brought down well, and then it's crossed in, and they've had a header that's gone over the bar. So we've got 2 minutes to add on just before half time. Not going to make any changes to the team whatsoever. Send them straight back out onto the pitch, as they have had pretty impressive first 45 minutes. Hopefully they can go and finish this game off pretty easily. But again, it's not us that are having the chances, and they have scored. Mohamed Erman has got a goal back, and I thought we were doing quite well. We just not had that cutting edge up front, and we've given them a chance and a bit of a lifeline with the goal, but go straight up the other end, and Maya says, no, you've not got a chance. You've not got a lifeline at all, because we are going to score again, and we are now in command at 3-1 up and 6-3 on aggregate. Siswanto lays it into his path. Maya with the touch and just blasts it into the top corner, and that is a brilliant finish to give us a 2-goal cushion again in the game. And yeah, looking at the stats, we are dominating the game, but the sloppiness at the back, it really does surprise me. I didn't think we were the kind of team that would be that bad. I thought the defensive improvements that I had bought in the transfer window might have helped us plug those gaps, but obviously not. But 3 minutes of added on time to come. Nothing really happening here. And we are comfortably through into the next round of the Indonesian Cup. And that was pretty comprehensive. Had a bit of a panic when they scored, but we went up the other end and sealed the deal. So then, that's going to be a wrap for this episode. I'm going to push forwards on into the season and see if we can get any closer to wrapping up this second back-to-back Indonesian title. Before I go, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button to help the channel out. Leave any comments down below. But for this one, that's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching.